NFL draft is a week away.
Facts.
And hold on, let the hand go by.
No, oh yeah, facts. They got yes.
Yeah, the hand got business to take care of. Feel me? But yeah. And Travis Hunter, arguably probably the best player, Heisman Trophy winner, but he made some interesting comments. Interesting quote. He said he threatened to quit football if he is not allowed to play offense and defense.
Yeah, big statement.
And people went crazy. Now, I just want to get this out the way.
Yeah.
If y'all people out there think he's really going to quit football, all y'all are bugging. He's not giving $1 million because they want to restrict him to one side of the ball. Ain't happening.
Facts.
But I get his angle.
Mm-hmm.
He really wants to do both.
Facts.
But I got a message for this guy, bro. If he thinks he's going to do what he did in college, he's bugging, bro. I ain't going to hold you. That's one thing he got. There's no way he could play on them snaps, bro, with grown-ass men.
No, bro.
Bro, this guy's 160 pounds. He think he's going to guard the best. He's going to guard Jamar Chase. And then Jalen Ramsey going to be on your... It's no way, bro. I can't see it. I can't.
Bro.
Not with grown men. First of all, I'm surprised he did that shit in college. I ain't gonna lie. I was crazy. There's no way. Bro, he's gonna be done in 2-3 years, bro. I get it. He's in shape. Bro, football's a different beast, bro. This ain't basketball.
Mm-mm.
It ain't. You ain't playing both sides of the ball. Like, I can see him doing... We need a goal line stop and put him in the nickel, and I need you to lock up Jamar Chase. I do it. But you playing every damn... Hell no, bro. Why would a team invest in that? Bro, you're going to be done. He's going to be done. So, bro, he's bugging. But him threatening is crazy. He's not doing that. But I get it. Hell no. I don't know how you feel about it.
No, first of all, I'm along the same lines as you, bro. Mm-hmm. Right? Because you got to guard DK Metcalf, right? 6'2", literally Megatron 2.0. Mm-hmm. This guy is brolic, right? You got to wrestle with this guy. You 5'11", 180 with bricks in your back pocket, soaking wet with constructs on. Right?
That's a fact.
You got to do that. Then you got to go and guard. Let's say you got to guard. You go to Miami Dolphins, you got to guard Tyreek Hill. Literally the human cheetah, right? Mm-hmm. You running around all day. Then, all right, I'm going to go on offense. All right, I'm going to receiver. And now you got to battle with Jalen Ramsey in the same game. We talking about a physical cornerback that's going to rough you up and do this and that, jam you. Now, I heard it. Jalen Ramsey might not be there. But we just saying, in case he stays,
Patrick Surtain.
Yeah.
We could go, however you want to do it.
Bro.
And we're not even thinking about this part. What about, say if you go to a team that got a running game and now you got to block. You got to block, and then just say you playing against a team that just run the ball. Now you got offensive line trying to run you over. Bro, that shit is wear and tear, bro.
Right. And I would get it if you was a little bit bigger, right?
Yeah, physical.
You get what I'm trying to say? If you was like 6'3",
like Cam Chancellor and all those.
Yeah, like you exactly. Like if you was that big, heard it, then it's like right, you could survive. But bro, you are a small guy compared like in the
He's Devontae Smith, bro.
I think a little bit bigger.
Yeah, but
yeah,
same frame.
Around the same frame. So, and I get it. You want to do this.
Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe
he could.
Maybe you could, because you know we seen things that nobody didn't think LeBron James was gonna be playing at 40 years old. Yeah. Nobody thought Tom Brady at 43 years old could do what he do. But bro, they still had the physical attributes of somebody. They 6'5", 6'6". You are a small frame guy, bro. The thoughts of you trying to play that many snaps, bro. You never seen nobody like these wide receivers in college, bro.
And bro, he's a good athlete, but bro, he's not a better athlete than Deion. And Deion couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So, that's my thing, bro. Like I said, he did it in college. Like I said, it was good. Bro, these is grown ass men, bro.
And bro, we talking about physicality,
bro. Bro, Saquon Barkley is squatting 600-700 pounds, bro. This is not no. These niggas ain't.
Yeah, it's not childish.
You not guarding me in rim, bro. You not.
Yo, bro, it's crazy because what Travis Hunter gotta understand, and like I said, I get it because who is us or anybody to put limits on what you're doing? But my thing is this, right? What you gotta understand is, all right, in college, you probably going against one or two people that's NFL players.
Yeah.
In the NFL, you literally going against every single game is an NFL wide receiver. That I don't care who he is. He's an NFL wide receiver who's getting paid big bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you go on that other side of the ball, you're going against a cornerback that is an NFL cornerback, bro. You probably was playing against a cornerback that
a walk on sometimes.
Yeah, like it's not going to the NFL, bro. Most of the time. So it's way easier in college than in the NFL. And I think he don't understand that.
Yeah, not yet.
And I think when it hits him, it's gonna hit him, bro.
And he also gotta understand, bro, this shit is a business.
Yeah.
A team is about to invest in you. Bro, if I'm investing, I'm not putting my product out there to get hurt. The NFL is 100% injury rate. You're doubling that. Playing both sides of the ball. Literally, you're doubling that. So you at 200%. 200% to get hurt. Offense and, bro, what? It's like, yo, why am I going to put you at risk?
Not true, bro.
I'm doubling your chances of getting hurt. Literally, if I play you, bro, that's 120 snaps. Is no way in hell, bro. If that guy does that, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll be amazed, bro. I ain't gonna hold
He's gonna go down as the greatest football player of all time.
Yeah, if he does that, because that's never been done.
Never.
And I don't think I like Travis Hunter, bro. We both do, but there's no way. There's no way a coach just could put him in that predicament. There's no way, bro. Hell no. I can't do it.
Now, my thing is, what I think could happen is, I think he could be part of a package.
Okay.
On certain downs, if it's a third down, you be part of that nickel package or whatever.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? A part of a package, whatever you're gonna do, where, all right, yo, we need you to go in there. We need you to stop this. You know what I mean? You play a certain amount of snaps. That I can see you doing, but to say that you could do the same thing you did in college, bro, is type of little crazy talk, bro.
That's a fact. Because then, and you got to think about it, bro. Imagine if he does play. How the fuck they gonna pay him? Just think about that shit.
Shit.
Yeah. No. That's what I'm saying. If he's able to do that,
then he gotta get paid like quarterbacks.
Bro, you gotta give him $500 million.
That's what I'm saying.
If he's killing it on both, you have to, bro. There's no way, bro. I'm risking, like we just said, I'm doubling the risk of getting hurt. If I go out there and do this, you gotta give me 500 M's.
No,
probably more than that. No, I'm doing way more than anybody else out here. And bro, if I'm playing 120 snaps,
nah, that's a fact.
I need the bag. I'm not out here just risking it all for nothing.
But let's pivot.
Okay.
I know you're gonna get why I just said that.
Yeah, why?
Ryan Clark comments. Ryan Clark goes on ESPN. He says, if you don't draft this guy as a wide receiver and cornerback, then he don't need to be the number 3 pick because he's not a top 5 cornerback and he's not a top 5 wide receiver, right?
Yeah.
I disagree, bro. And Ryan Clark, you are the expert. You played this game. Yeah. You know better, right? That's a fact. So you got expertise, but bro, my eyes don't deceive me, bro. It just don't, bro. What I seen Travis Hunter do, whichever one he decides to do, he's a top 3, top 5 pick, bro.
Yeah.
Cause he didn't play in no Jackson State with FCS and just locked up those type of receivers. He was in a Power 5 and locked up. Bro, we didn't see Travis Hunter. He probably got burned twice, maybe 3. When he was a wide receiver, bro, the athletic plays he was making. Yeah. Bro,
the playmaker.
The playmaking he was doing was up there with the Ryan Williams, the wide receiver for Alabama. The Jeremiah Smith, excuse me, the wide receiver from Ohio State. He was electrifying just as much as them, bro.
That's a fact.
So I don't agree with Ryan Clark with that. Oh, he's not a top 5 wide receiver or a top 3 cornerback.
Bro, they can't give me the Heisman. I can play both positions down. I have to be excellent at that to do that,
Exactly.
bro. Because his numbers wasn't better than a lot of dudes as wide receiver, but bro, just him doing both of those, bro, he was still top. You got, I ain't, like I said, we ain't football expert, but you don't think he a top 5 in both of those categories? It's crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. It's madness, bro. We see him, his picks and what he do, his anticipation of like, yo, that's crazy. Like,
yeah, his hands, his speed,
like
movement, everything, like how he route runs, everything, bro. He got he's good. He's good, bro.
Whatever he decides to pinpoint and I'm gonna
focus on,
he's gonna be the top player. Whatever he do, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's a reason why he won the Heisman, like you said, and did this. So Ryan Clark, you are the expert.
Facts.
You are the one who played the position and you played in the NFL. So yes, we're gonna take it, but the eyes still don't lie, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna front.
The eyes in the tape don't lie, bro. Like, I feel he could be top 5 in either one of them that he decides to do, bro.
That's a fact.
Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell.